Hi guys, welcome to the stream. We're gonna do it this time. We're gonna figure it out. I on the last stream I advertised, "Hey, Alpha 3 is out. We'll be able to do exobiology." And then I took a mission, thinking that this was the way to go about it, and encountered absolutely no exobiology aspects of the game. So I logged off. I went away. I tried to watch a couple videos. Could not get around all the chatter around it, got impatient, and said, "Well, I'm just going to figure it out on the next live stream. We're just going to do it in real time." So, what I did pick up, the one thing I did pick up, was that I didn't have the right spacesuit. That I didn't realize that with the new Alpha 3 update, there was a new spacesuit available, and we're looking at it right now. I'm at Pioneer Supplies at the Hopkins City space station, and I pulled up the new suit. This is called the Artemis suit, and it has the standard Energy Link gun. It has the profile analyzer, and it has. I knew there was another tool, the genetic sampler, which I believe you use at whenever you find alien life to take a biosample of. You use this tool. So fortunately, I do have enough balance in my credit bank to buy the suit. So we're going to buy the suit now. There it is. And now okay, then we will do that. So, oh, and now we have, this is new. I don't recall seeing an upgrade path before, but that's interesting. So we'll come back when we need it. All right. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. Let's go to a terminal, and I will have a minute here. Let's equip terminal in use. Okay. Here's a free terminal. Let's go in here, and we'll look at our loadout, and we will make a new loadout. And there is our Artemis suit. We'll select it, and we'll use this one weapon because I don't believe I'm going to be needing a lot of weapons. Oh, but I can, and I do have two. Interesting. All right, well, we'll put some weapons on it too, and then we'll save that, and we'll call it Artemis, just so that it reminds us. Artemis suit. Okay, saving that. And then we'll equip it, because we're going to want to use it. All right, cool. We're going to assume that the genetic sampler is already in there. Let's go back. Now, I wonder, now that I have the right suit, if I'll be able to find missions that I wasn't able to find before. Because that's still the big question. It's like, where do I get sampling missions? We'll go to procurement just to see what's in here. Those are all theft missions. I don't really want to I don't want to absolutely break laws if I don't have to. Right, operations. Those are all sabotage and shutdown missions. Go back to transport here. Collecting. See, I did these to when I first started getting missions. They seem pretty straightforward. I have a feeling there are no dedicated missions for collecting life samples. I think it's I just have to run in to like discover it out there and yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go back to the kinds of missions that I know how to do. This is me thinking out loud, by the way. Really low threat level. Go collect this. But while I'm out there, I'm gonna just land near something that looks like it might have biology, and then see if I can go take a sample. So this looks pretty straightforward. We've done these kind before. They're not that difficult. I won't have a need for a Maverick suit, which is good, because I don't want to have to swap suits. And yeah, we're just going to go to this one place and collect some personal documents and then go run around on the planet surface. Accept this mission. Okay. Now, something else we got to do. In the last live stream, when I was running around trying to figure things out, I actually ended up getting my SRB destroyed, and so my ship doesn't have its own SRB yet. That's the first time I've seen somebody come out of the elevator. That's new. All right, let's go to our ship, and we got to go to the shipyard and buy a new SRB if I've still got the cash for it. Hi, Dean. I just saw you in the comments. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for commenting. New player to Elite in general or Elite Odyssey? I'm just kind of curious because these are new screens from the alpha of Elite Dangerous Odyssey. These first-person views are new to the game. And I'm going to hop in my ship. This is what Elite Dangerous has been for the last 5 years. This particular point of view. So the running around on foot, that's new. Let's go to Starport Services and go get me a new SRB. I need to go to outfitting. Pretty sure. Well, let's look at modules. I've got a bay. I need an actual SRB. I might be in the wrong. Here we go. I have one slot. Do I have a scanner? I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure it got blown up. Oh. Well, it would appear that there's one in there. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe I should go into my other view here and make sure. Wait. Hang on, hang on. There we go. Unavailable. See, I knew mine got blown up. So I need to go buy another one. Let's go back in here and do this again. Livery, maintenance. Pretty sure livery is just customization. So let's go back. Oops. Wrong menu. Let's do this again. I'll figure it out, guys. We're doing it live, as we say. Let's go back in here. Optional internals. Core internals. I tell you, I'm looking for the SRVs. I got the bay. Like the place to park the SRV. Oh, there it is. Derp. 1 slot compatible. 0 slots available. That's just for the bay. I have the bay. It's checkmarked right there. What I need is the vehicle. I wonder if I sell the bay and then get a new one. If it comes with a SRV. Maybe that's how I need it. It seems like there should be a place where I look at actual vehicles. Maybe. Vehicle bay. Yeah, I feel like I'm clicking around in circles here. All right. Well, let's find a replacement in a module shop. We'll just cannot buy module. Item is already fitted. Okay. If I just there's got to be a way for me to unequip and then re-equip. I wonder if I bugged out the game. It seems weird to me that I can't replace my SRV independently from the vehicle bay, and the vehicle bay is not allowed to be sold off. Maybe. Cycle shift specs. I'm missing something. I'm literally like diving through the menus. Cannot buy module. Item is already fitted. But I know I don't actually have a Scarab on board. Let's go to advanced maintenance. I'm wondering. Restock vehicles. Here we go. My goodness. SRB Scarab Bay occupied. Okay, so is it just say unavailable because I'm docked? That'd be dumb. Also, I didn't actually do this already, so did it do it automatically? That's a big question mark. Like I've been burning up all this time for no reason. It just says unavailable. Roll ready, but unavailable. Alright. Well then, if you say it's there, what does that button do? Oh, well, I didn't want to go to the codex. Okay, so we're just going to assume it's there. I'm not going to burn any more time on this. Let's get ourselves out into our mission. And we're going to e-service in the system that we're in. E-service. So actually, let's go back and look it up. It's got to be in this list. Hopefully it's not too far away. There it is. Okay. Let's take, I mean, I think everything is otherwise repaired, so let's just take off. Thanks, Excalibur. I'm gonna assume that I'm okay. I think maybe my destroyed SRV got restored when I docked. I've never had to do that before because I've literally never had something shoot my SRV dead, and you have to go back to the last live stream to see what happened there. But literally, NPC killed my SRV while I wasn't in it, and so I had to call up my ship and just board it manually. Uh, but yeah, weirdness. It's Alpha 3. It's whatever. If I get out there and I find out I don't have an SRV, then we'll come back to the problem then. I did notice that I have a fine, uh, and I'm waiting to get back to that. I guess I could have gone and done it here, but again, I'm more like wanting to get out there now and like figure out exobiology. I've just been too impatient to sit and let somebody show me how. I just want to do it. I kind of don't want to be spoiled at the same time because I like the sensation of discovery, but I know that I'm like a day and a half like late to the party, so I just want to get out there and do it. Thank you for the comments. I appreciate it. All right, so let's see here. We're going to thruster ahead here, do a little boost. Get ourselves lined up. Do some super cruise here. Game being a little laggy, getting me into the super cruise mode here. I expect with the weekend starting that the alpha servers are going to be pretty busy, so do not be surprised if we get dropped at any point, really. There we go. Let's get our super cruise assist on. I should try streaming at this hour more because this is the busiest I've been since I started back up with Elite Dangerous, and it's the busiest. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I knew it was going to happen. But at least we're in motion. If I get back on the server, I should be able to just kick on the engines again. This is what it goes for Alpha Phase 3. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't notice the note at the bottom. Please buy your Artemis suit from Pioneer Supplies and help test exploration. Well, that was the whole. That's the point of this live stream. If we can just get the server back, there it is. Jump back on. I should time this. How long between drops? Let me jump into my timer on my watch here. We'll just start it now. Because I don't know if it's load or if it's some other factor. But I expect this is not the last time we will drop. Okay, here we go. Now, back to our navigation. There you are. It shouldn't take too long. I think I'll take a 5-minute trip. And I'm hesitant, when I was depending on the Apex taxi to get around, I was kind of enjoying being in the chat to kind of burn the time. But the last time I got into chat, it got weird. It got uncomfortable. So I'm hesitant to open up chat now during the live stream. So let's see what else. I guess really we have to wait till we get there to kind of try new things because I got used to using the Maverick suit. I really haven't used the Dominator suit yet because I'm not a FPS kind of guy. Not in this arena anyway. Like I'll play Overwatch or I'll play some Fortnite, but the the simulation uh, kind of feel of Elite. I don't know. It feels too. I haven't gotten like the confidence built up yet to like feel like I'm good at running and gunning. It's taken us a minute. I was hoping this wasn't quite as long of a trek, but I guess because we're in the system and there's so many other planetary bodies slowing us down. Anybody else watching? If you also are playing Odyssey, the alpha, uh, let me know in the comment. I'm interested in what your experience has been like. Mine, unfortunately, because I work an overnight job here, it's only just 10:20 a.m. in the morning, and I basically this is my evening, my after work evening, because I work overnight. So I'm never up when everybody else is playing. I'm never on while everybody else is on. So again, that's why I feel like I'm enjoying a rush of viewers. I normally see this many people. There we go. We're finally picking up some speed here. Of course, we're getting near a planet, so we're slowing down. You'd think that if the computers were smart enough to know, hey, I'm near something, I'm going to need to slow down, or however that works, that it would also be able to plot a course to keep you at a constant speed. I don't know. I'm asking a lot from FDev, I'm sure. There we go. Whoa. Am I being followed? I can't remember what white icons are. Are white icons actual players? Yeah, no, there certainly is. And from what I watched of the last live stream that Frontier did, they're like really upfront about the fact that nothing is final. Everything is kind of busted. But my basis, the reason I'm into Odyssey was because I'm of the old school '90s spacefarer games like Wing Commander and Freelancer. Freelancer was like my big fandom. Microsoft Studios Freelancer, and that didn't have um, a space legs on foot thing, but it did have a lot of like mission boards and running your own missions and having your own agenda, and that's why I signed up for Elite Dangerous when it came out, was because I was like, this is kind of in that same vein. And I was reading a lot of boards about space legs and how they had intentions about it, but I was like, oh, if they ever get to that, then I'll really be into this game. And so I'm on board with Space Legs. I'm on board with first person. I've already had my fanboy moment of taking my ship to a planet, landing it, rolling out the SRV out into the terrain, and then getting out of that vehicle and running around on foot and getting a chance to see all the different components all in place. That was great for me. I loved that. I have jumped systems. I did see that. I have gone to other missions and other systems. Um, so yeah, the only reason I picked this was the kind of mission that I was picking is just kind of a vector for me to get to trying out the exobiology stuff because I couldn't find an exobiology mission. I looked, and I don't know that there are any or not because again I didn't bother checking in anybody else's streams. I'm just trying to figure it out. So my theory here is I'll just choose a mission. I'll go do it, and while I'm out doing that mission, I'll see if I can't run into some alien life to scan. If there is a way to get an actual collection mission or a quota to meet or whatever, I'm down for learning that through chat. That's how I've learned this game, has been live streaming it and having viewers go, actually, you need to do this. That's been my whole way of learning this whole game, and that was back when the game launched too. So, um, I wish I had a better knowledge of this system because I would have picked a closer a closer destination. But whatever. We're almost there. We're down into the thousands of light seconds. It's these damn nearby planets that keep slowing me down. Excalibur, are you on PC? Are you playing Alpha, the Odyssey Alpha? I also play on PS4. I actually was stuck on playing PS4 because I didn't have an upgraded PC until like 2 weeks ago. Um, so the PC that I had, the core, the kind of the base system I had, could play Elite, but it couldn't play it well. My PS4 had a much better um, support of the graphics, so I was playing off of a controller for the longest time, and I've had to reteach myself the keyboard key bindings for PC. Almost there. I'm willing to like encounter the bugs and see the imperfect thing, as I know that I'm going to appreciate it when it's finished, or when it's announced as finished. They're never going to be able to satisfy everybody. There's always going to be some thing that somebody's going to want to have seen done better. Um, I kind of come from the school of, hey, I had nothing to do with making it. I paid for it. They've given me what I paid for. And I felt that way about No Man's Sky too. As I got in, I was in on that whole fiasco. I bought it day one. It wasn't what they promised, but it got there. It got there after a few years. I love that game. I play that on PS4 as well. Um, yeah, when I got this new video card, I got this um, GTX 1070 Founders Edition. Uh, when I didn't, when I was told I wasn't going to be able to get one, but I managed to. Okay, we're coming up on the planet. This happens to me every time when I get talking. I'm not paying attention, and then I overshoot things. So now we're going to slow down, come about. Now I'm on manual control here. But yeah, so I only just upgraded my little Dell with this video card and some RAM and a NVMe card for solid state. So now everything runs great. Everything runs fantastic. All right, let me come at my approach a little bit the way I like to, at about roughly 30 degrees by way of math, approximately. What I basically do is I watch the altitude and then I triple that number for the latitude. So I want to be, whoops, I'm way overshooting it. I shouldn't do that. Try this again. A little steep, but we'll get there. Like when I hit 100 km there, I like to be at 300 km at distance. So it's evening out. I got my angle right. Right about that 30 degree mark. It should make the approach rather easy. Yeah, hopefully I'll get a chance to use that here in a minute. That Artemis suit. Really about the exploring, exploring and cataloging. I have never done a big like expedition before, but I don't get a chance to play much, so I only am on for a few minutes, a few hours at a time. I should turn on my night vision. There we go. I'm also not bothered by how much of the ship stuff is automated now. I know that a lot of people are like, "Oh, they've automated too much stuff," but man, when I want a bathroom break, I appreciate that auto landing is a thing. We'll get within range here, and then I will request clearance to land. Ooh, they're at the bottom of a crater. That's interesting. So we'll do the task that I've been hired to do first, and then when we're done, instead of going back and collecting reward right away, we'll play on the planet. Okay. Oops. No, I don't want the camera. I want request docking. Right on. Maybe I will go into camera mode. Can I do free camera? Hide UI. Ah! Too far out. There we go. Whee! Neat! Haha. Okay, we have landed. Let us disembark. Okay, cool. We have all the data we need. This should be a simple one as long as we don't piss off the guards. We'll just run off and go get the item from the dorm here. You can tell I've done this mission a few times. I kind of know exactly where to go. Doop doop doom. And I like to go into the terminal and actually highlight the actual destination we're going to. So we'll go to the dorm. Here in the habitat. So wait. Oh, that's the command center. Derp. Dorm. Container 14. There. And we do have authorization, right? I think we do. We have the code 9344. We are in a military base. Okay, well, don't piss anybody off here. There's the dorm. There's probably somebody standing around back here. Oh, there isn't. Cool. All right. Pretty cut and dry mission. So we are going to interact. We're going to type in the code. going to pick up the personal documents. Okay, and we're pretty much done here, so we will just walk out. Doobie doobie doo. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Alright, so our task is pretty much done. Again, as long as we don't piss off the military here, we can leave, and then we'll go play on the planet itself and see if we can find some alien life. I just needed an excuse to go pick a planet. Although, with it being a moon, I don't know if we're going to have any luck. We'll see. And auto launch. Again, we'll turn on our night vision. Oops. And I'm backing up away from the actual landing area. I want to be nearby. And then I'm going to go ahead and drop my landing gear. And that should put us down outside the base. So I'm not seeing any kind of biology here. Oop. Are we going to... There we go. But now's the moment we get to see if we actually have a SRB to get into. Oh, we do. Look at that. All right. Let's check it out. So yeah, I think this planet doesn't have much in the way of life on it. So we're going to have to look at our map. And maybe there's something close that does. Ooh, lots of craters. It's a pretty rocky... Ugh. Okay, this is what I was talking about. I love this idea. Oh, there goes my dog barking. If I go down here and I go disembark again. Of course, my dog decides it's going to bark at everything outside. Oh, that's cool. If I have the right lighting. There's my ship, there's my SRB, there's the base. All I need is like some kind of scenery. I'm on the wrong side of the planet. Everything is dark. But I think that's still pretty cool. Like, the scale of everything is much more impressive now than it used to be. Like, being, locked into these seats, you didn't really get a sense of size and scale, but now you do. Alright, since there's nothing to see here, I'm just going to get on with exploring outside the mission parameter here. Can I get in? Here we go. Get in. Quit mucking about and go find some actual... Oops. There's my... Oh, derp. Slow down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Getting a little carried away here. Alright, whoa, whoa, relax. Getting a little picky here. Am I close enough? Move to ship. Okay, hang on. Not quite there. about now? Get in there. Oh, it's like trying to find the sweet spot. Come on. Let me board. Gotta get the alignment just right, I guess. Ugh. I'll get it. Oh, that's right. I wonder. Let's try it. We're gonna just send the ship away. And then we're gonna have it land somewhere else. Recall. The last time this happened, it was a similar situation. The terrain was the same way, but I was on a mission to collect a like a microchip out of a crash site, and there was an NPC guarding it, and the NPC is the one that killed my SRE. But then when I was like, all right, well, I need to get out of here. I better call my ship. I had disembarked my ship from where it was, and when I recalled the ship, it went right to where the crash site was. So basically landed in front of the NPC, and I had to do like a stealthy skip around the NPC to like to get back into my ship. All right, now where did it land? Has it landed? Oh, is that me? No, that's the base. Oh no! And then of course we get a server crash. Lovely. Oh, this is beautiful. Of course. There it's back. That's the thing about it. At least they're not gone for long. Like the server comes right back. But now everything is reset. Maybe I'm already boarded. Who knows? Be nice, but somehow I doubt it. Ah, alpha life. Can't get too mad. Okay. We're definitely not on board. So let's try recalling the ship again. Yeah, here we go. Do I have... Oop, that's lights. The lights on. What I want to do is... There I am. Somewhere out there. Okay, I can see the distance. I must have been way up there because I'm... The audio, I don't remember the audio being like that before. There I am. Ugh, come on. Ugh. Don't get high centered now. Just get under there. Get under there and board that ship. This looks a lot more promising. Come on, pull in there. Okay. Forward! Yay! Right. Everything's back in place. Now we can get out of here. Let's fire up the engines. Clear the area. We'll go into low orbit and then we'll take a look around at the system map because maybe there's a place we can actually like check out. Oh, I need to raise the landing gear, don't I? There we go. Oh my god, Excalibur. If you know a place where I can go to actually look at some exobiology, I'll just go there. Like, I'm not being precious about being spoiled about anything. I was just impatient and couldn't, like, be bothered to wait to have somebody else's YouTube show me. I just, like, wanted to get in here. So, yeah, if you know anything, like, I'm just going to go into my system map and look for hints. Because, again, I don't, there's a genetics enterprise on this planet. I could try over there. There's a biochemical on the next planet over. Let's take a look at the system map. Like, where am I? I flew for quite a while, so I must be on this side of the system. No? Am I in the middle part of the system? There I am. No wonder it took so dang long. I'm way the hell out here. So yeah. So I guess I could just head to like this guy and look for life. Maybe? Why not? Oop. I did select that, didn't I? Is that considered selected? Target. Yes. Actually, zoom in. Are there landing spots here? Is this even a planet with an atmosphere or a thing? I don't know. Go find out. Like, I'm literally like, I don't care. We got to complete a job to turn in later, but let's just go to the planet. Whoa, slow down. Do you have a sunny side? That's my first question. Or are we so far out that you get no sunshine? I have a feeling that's the case. Let's change. Oh, we have a surface scanner out already, so let's go here. Two SRVs. Interesting. Okay. Maybe not a bad idea, considering they turned on the exobiology on other systems. You're right. You're right. That does make sense. But while I'm here, let me just check this out real quick. I'm going to get close to surface scanner range. Do a quick scan. I can see that there appears to be a light side to this place. I'm just going off of a hunch here. Could be nothing. Am I still too far away to scan this place? It's awfully big. Of course. I knew there was a reason. I'm like, getting awfully close. And there's no detail coming up. Why is that? It's because I wasn't getting any data. Do I have the keybind? I know that my HOTUS probably has a button. I was certainly in one of my fire groups. I I think I've honked the system already once. But again, with the way that the servers are kind of behaving, it doesn't surprise me that not all the planetary data is coming up all at once. Always remembering to go into neutral throttle on my HOTAS so that I'm not like cascading myself into a planetary body when I finally log in again. Oh, okay. Did we stick with that, or are we just floating now? I think we're just floating now. Whoa. Maybe I'm a lot closer than I feel like. Is that... That's the planet I was just at, yeah? I think that's the base. Yeah, that's the base. Okay. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I do so much better with a visual. I can't do lists. Okay, I'm way the hell out here. Yeah, I want to go there, but I'm looking at this one. Hold X. Alright, that should have targeted it. Yes. Alright. It's on the other side. Derp, derp, derp. I got it. I got it. I wasn't seeing what I was doing because it's all dark. Probably up here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Trying to come around to this thing before the server drops me again. Oops, I did it again. Still in low orbit. Oh, duh. All right, you're right. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out. Again, as you can tell, I'm not on here long enough to figure these obvious things out. It's purple. Of course, it's a gas giant. All right. Well, I'm not going all the way back here. That takes way too long. Uh, so let's find a. Is there a close base in this particular system that I can go get more stuff? This one. That one seems to be the close one. Not a full place. It's just like one of those little floaty stations. See, I think I've got to go to one of these other systems to get what I need, which means I might as well go all the way back here. Bah. All right. Well, let's just commit. Won't take that long. There it is. All right. Somewhere down here. There we go. Locked in. I saw, who was it? I think it was before we had our own ships, when we were just depending on Apex taxis. I think I was watching Obsidian Ant's feed, and he would literally pop up a smaller window of Warframe, just sit and play Warframe while he was in transit. I thought, wow, they really need to do something about this burning time. So, out of curiosity, why a second SRV? Like, other than losing one and not having one to use, is that all? Because that does make sense. I've never run into that problem before. Again, the way the game used to play, literally. Okay, this is my play profile. Like, I'll get an hour or two a day to sit down and play. I won't have a lot of time to like plan these big long expeditions, so I don't get involved in like a lot of combat. I don't get involved in a lot of really involved raids and things like that. I need to be able to like pick a task, go do it, bring it back, collect the funds, and maybe get some ARCs credits out of it in the process. So I do a lot of like, let's see, pre Odyssey. I do like a lot of go to this base and scan their little thing and then bring back the data. Like that was it. That was all I did. It was me hopping in my ship, going to a planet, landing, getting into my SRV, sneaking, maybe having to trespass to like get access to the scanning thing. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Anyway, scanning for data, running back to my ship before I got shot out, and then taking off. And that's the extent of my elite. I know that the game can do so many more things. I know that there's so much more depth to it. I don't have the multiple hours in a row to burn to do the cool things. So I always look for quick jobs. Quick jobs, build up my fortune, maybe figure out, eventually how to afford a bigger ship, a longer range ship. I don't get involved in a lot of engineering because again, that's like questing and not like a whole lot of time to like get involved in that. So yeah, so my that means that my brain to focus in the game is very small scale. It doesn't think in like large swaths of time. But now that today, right now, in this moment, I'm beginning my work weekend. I'm already done with all my week's work. So I have the next couple of days to do things. And that's why we decided we're just going to figure things out. But okay, Excalibur. So I'm familiar with that process, and I've done all those things. And in the Odyssey Alpha, I've only just gotten around to like, equipping weapons and configuring my fire groups. And really, I've just been interested in discovering the stuff that they're turning on as the alpha phases are rolling out. So I'm not again thinking in terms of okay, yeah, with exobiology maybe what I need to do is go to a different system. So that was helpful. That was helpful to get my brain thinking in terms of. I just assumed that when they turn it on, it would appear kind of all around me, and that, okay, so now we can find alien life. There should be alien life on the next planet over, right? Maybe, but maybe not. So it is putting those connective bits of thinking together that like, no, it makes sense. It does make sense to like go explore, go out to a different system. So yeah, I will. I'll take your recommendations. I will go. I will get the other things that I need. I'll go pick a system, hop over to a different system, and we'll just honk, and then we'll see what we can find. I think I've been to roughly. I haven't looked at my universal cartography yet because I haven't turned anything in. If they still do that in the Odyssey, I'm pretty sure they do. Can I do that while I'm flying? Let's have a look. I don't know if I can. Oh, I guess it would be below, wouldn't it? Because I don't think. Maybe I'll turn in my fine while I'm home. Just going through some of the random screens. I don't think. I have any way of seeing my cartography until I get to base. I'm reading comments right now, which is why I'm quiet. Oh, features. Okay. Yeah, see, I didn't know about that. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, this is educational. I'm getting the sense of things. So we got a to-do list now. We got some things to do. I will be looking forward to not being so slowed down by this starter system and all of its multitudes of planets keeping me from getting to places quickly. I know that's not really a thing. It's going to be slow everywhere I go. Turn in my job. Pay my fine if I can. Get an SRV. The second SRV. Make sure I'm ready to go. Pick a place. Do the things. Hey, keep doing that. I use a hostess to like summon up my menus, so like it's easy to do the wrong key click and do something else. Let's see. We're going to make sure that we're on assist. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure that if I turned my attention away or I moved my throttle off of accelerate, that if I turned around and I was suddenly there, that I wasn't going to collide with the base station. And of course, get dropped again. If it wasn't so early in the day, we'd turn it into a drinking game. I mean, I could day drink. I'm on my own time now, but I don't know if that's the kind of show I want to be running at this hour. Launch back in. Unless I discover that this immediately launching in isn't actually helping, that would be bad. How much place did we lose here? Oh, I don't like this. Where are we? Ugh. Okay. Not too bad. So it seems like at some point while you're doing things in the game, the connection to the server drops out. But the game itself does not immediately respond to that. It lets you do whatever it's got cached to the point to where you run out of data. And so that entire time the server has been down, and then you sort of run out of cached data, and then that's when the game's like, I don't know what to do now. So by the time you're back to the main menu, the server comes back up and you've only been offline, quote unquote, for a couple of seconds. When in reality, you've probably been offline for almost a minute. I don't have enough network scanning toolage to like analyze the data stream back to the server to know what's really happening, but that's the gut feeling I get. I think if they put an icon on the screen that somehow represented the live connection to the server, it would actually just enrage a lot more people than anything else. So they might as well just keep it sort of transparent or opaque. That's the word I want. Covered up. You know what I mean. No point in giving people reasons to complain. They already have so many. I do. This game is so much nicer looking with my newer video card. Like, I don't know that other ships that are in Frameshift have always looked that way, but it's new to me in the last couple weeks that they actually have this, you know, this kind of aurora around them. They used to be just white lights on my old graphics card, just just white lights, almost as white as the on the central HUD down there. Like it was barely distinguishable. This game is so much better looking to me now than it once was. Getting close, almost there. If we can just land before the server goes down, I don't want to do this over again. I don't want to be stuck in Groundhog Day in space. Right on. Here we go. Woohoo! No, we're not doing the triple axle. I am I am not that good of a pilot. I mean, it's probably pretty simple. Get yourself lined up, get to the right acceleration, and then just lean forward. But I've seen my fill of like TikToks and YouTube videos of the triple axle. It's impressive the first couple times. I think the Anaconda one was probably the most entertaining. What I would really be entertained by is to see the triple axle from a third person camera, not from the cockpit, but from outside the ship. That would be impressive to watch. All right. Refuel. So we're going to go do all of our on-foot stuff first. Could just take a couple seconds. Oh, no, not again. Damn it. See? There's no way to know. It just kind of happens. Maybe I'll already be docked. Or maybe I'll have not actually entered the mail slot yet. I just hope I've actually come out of Super Cruise. This is taking a second or two. This one's a little longer than usual. There we go. Woo! Do wonder what the actual cause of the drops. I mean, it's got to be a little bit effect of the alpha environment, but really, like, is it just server loads? Like, just too many people trying to play? Oh, look at that! Cool. I can just disembark, or can't I? Nope. I got to go down. Nope. I was there. Never mind. I can't tell. I'm just trying to read things. God dang it. Back down. If you have not detected the noob vibe, that should have given it to you right there. I'm looking at this pit in front of me thinking, am I up on top or am I down below? Disembark, please. All right. I got another nice dock. Man, I don't know where I was though. I got the junky ass hangar that had the garbage and pizza boxes everywhere. I think I needed to write a sternly worded letter to the administrators about that. Okay, terminal, please. All right, let's take care of all of our business. Complete mission. Not mission board. I'll take that cash, thank you. I got some influence too. Deal. I mean, I'm nobody at all, really. Now, authority contact. This is where I pay the fine, right? Authority? Fines. It says I have no fines detected. Is it because I'm in the wrong... No bounties detected. See, there's no fine here. I must not be in the right place to pay this fine off. Although it says, Tethys Independent Crew. Yeah, I can't for the life of me figure out where I pay that off at. Maybe I'll try on board the ship. Okay, so we are done with this terminal. I don't need anything else in here. Bloom option off. Hang on a minute. What is this we're talking about? Are we talking about graphics? I'll try it. Ooh. place looks way different without the bloom option. I don't know if I like that. Well, we'll get used to it. We'll try it for a minute. I was literally on like the default settings for everything high. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It does feel different. All right. Like I said, I don't think I need anything on foot here. Like I don't need anything from the Pioneer Supplies place. I don't believe I do. I've got all the guns I need. I've got med kits. Go back to the ship. We'll go shopping. Hello. Oh. If it didn't open right away, that means we're going to lose the server again. Bye. Mob adder. Dropping so often. But I mean, it comes back so quickly. Like, if it was like dropping and then not coming back for like 15 minutes, I'd be like, sorry guys, stream is over. But it's coming back in under a minute each time. Yeah, that's what I figured about the fine. I don't think I'm in the right station. There we go. To pay this particular fine off, I got to go to wherever I got fined. Get that. Although it looked like it was the same crew, I just assumed that the same crew was running the same. Whatever. I know it'll bite me in the ass when I'm in the place I need to be in, and then suddenly they're like, "Hey, you!" and blow me up. Oh, okay. We made it downstairs. Let us get on board, and we'll check starport services from within the ship. Maybe I have to do it there. Oh, let's look at my cartographics. Cartographics? Yeah, see? 2 systems. That's really it. And I want to say this Obotrimi place, I did land and see some bio stuff there, so maybe I'll go there. Alright, so let's see here. Contacts. Authority contact. Yeah, I gotta go to wherever I got busted. We'll do that later. Back to outfitting, right? Now, how did I figure this out before? Yeah, I've already forgotten. Drop modules. What did I do? Vehicle bays? This is where I get confused. Cargo capacity 2. But I have 1 bay. So do I check my cargo? Oh, you bastard. Sorry, not you, not just the game. Alpha Phase 3 hotfix number 6 is what we're on. go back and look at the graphics settings again. You said bloom and blur. See what that looks like. Okay. What was I checking? I was checking ship cargo. Storage. So I should have another one listed below this one if I had two, right? Also, why can't I name them? That would be really handy if I could actually give it a name. But yeah, I think I should have one more, and I just got to figure out how to buy it. In the shipyard. Those are ships. Not not SRBs. Okay. My God. Okay, yeah, that's all just paint job. That's what I thought. So it's gotta be outfitting. I'll find it. It's here somewhere. No. Oh. There we go. One slot. Two slots. That's why. Right? So I need this one. Optional under loadout. Doing loadout. Yeah. See, this is what I've got, and it's only got one vehicle slot. So what I'm hearing is I need to change this and get in here so why am I not able to get the two out of that one? That seems weird. Where I was in here. Is that right? No, down here. Three slots compatible, 0 slots available. That slot going to be compatible? B slot will allow 2. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out. I need to get rid of this, right? Okay. No, not store. Whatever. Why do things move? Like I just looked at it. Oh, I'm so confused. The server crashing is not helping there. I was in the middle of making room, and then I lost the ability to see what I needed to replace it with. The planetary vehicle hangar. Okay, so I've got the wrong hangar. I apologize if this is like watching somebody pull teeth. It is the kind of thing that I would normally do offline, getting it figured out. I would go to the web and I would pull up the Coriolis website. Why am I disembarking? I did not ask to disembark. Or go to the surface. I didn't do that. It's doing it for me. I want to go here. Outfitting. Oh, I have a feeling the server is not being kind to me. I can tell because the clock underneath my avatar is frozen. So I'm gonna get dropped again. If you're sticking with me through this, man, you're a trooper, and I appreciate you so much. I'm literally like stuck here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Try again. Outfitting? Anything? This is new. Oh, did we get dropped? There it is. That's actually better because at least I know where I'm at. I'm at in the connection status now. So many drops. I think we should put a cap on what we can do. I didn't even like stop my timer from earlier. Okay, reset that. I think we'll go another half hour. If I can get something going in that time, fantastic. But if the server's going to be like this all day long, we may have to come back after it's gotten a little bit more stable. All right. Talking and do your thing. Load out. Vehicle bays. Okay. Get in there. Purchase planetary vehicle here to fit SRV bay. Okay, there we go. We want the G planetary hangar. That guy. You see that guy, it says it only has one vehicle slot. Why? Is it because of where I have it on my ship? I need one of these spots. Right? Let me read the notes again on the chat. Last two slot. Slot will two. Oh, I'm not seeing that on this Cobra. Is it because I have a Cobra? This class 2 slot is not allowing this, unless it's where I'm at doesn't have the proper planetary hangar. Because if I go back to the module shop and I look at it from this perspective, I don't need the advanced slot, do I? I have the advanced. Where was I? This one here. 3 slots compatible, 0 slots available. Select slot. Purchase module will be installed in slot. Module will be in. Does that mean it did it? Oh. Oh. Okay. It's showing me the slots that it goes into. The yellow one. That's what I thought. So the class, it's got to be a class 4 slot. This is what it's telling me. So I need to get rid of one of my cargo racks, which I'm fine with. Like, that doesn't bother me at all. I'll put cargo in the class 2 slot. Yes. Bam. Done. Two, three. My cycling. Fitted. Fine. Nope. I did the wrong slot. Okay. This is what I want. There we go. Okay. We've got it sorted, right? Right? You have purchased a vehicle hangar without any vehicle bays. Oh my god. Okay. Yes. Gimme. Get two. They're cheap. The server's being it. Come on, server. Why are you being this way? All planning vehicles are currently empty. I swear. I'm not doing this on purpose. It's being weird. Ship loadout. Vehicle bays. I've selected the second slot. SRE bays. Scarab. Am I out of money? No, I'm not out of money. Selected. Buy and equip. Okay, why was that so hard? I have no idea. I have two now. We're making progress. Okay. Let's go somewhere. Can we go somewhere now? Okay. So like I said, I've been here. I've been here. I don't think I've been way over here. I've definitely been out here. Where was that other one? I know I had to do some vertical. Uh, what was it? Axis toggle. Maybe not up here. What was it called? Oh, look at this. I could type in the thing, couldn't I? Not taking any characters. Trying to use the keyboard and it's not letting me type in here. That's odd. Well, let's see. Where to go? It would help if I knew what some of the star designations meant, like white stars versus orange stars. Like, what's likely to have life around it? Oh, come on, guys. There goes the server again. Where have people been going? I think that would be the most helpful thing to know. Where have people been going? Nervy sounds familiar, but I think that was Nervy was familiar for combat reasons. Although I could swear I landed on a planet out there. Hard to know. I can't recall. The time between play sessions is so far apart. We're getting so close that I hate to like call it quits in like 20 minutes, but we got to get one down. We got to at least try out the Artemis suit at least once somewhere. I think I'm just gonna go to Nervy. I don't have it in my cartography log. So because it sounds familiar and because it's relatively close, you. Going to you. And I have system data. Is that an atmosphere? Is that blue circle around that supposed to be an atmosphere? Boy, that'd be cool. Let's do it. We're going for it. We're not going to hesitate. We're just going to go. That'd be cool if intuitively I was correct. I don't think I am, but we haven't seen an atmosphere yet. Like, I don't think they've rolled those out yet. Gotta not be quite so indecisive and just go for it. Go with the gusto. Hey. Okay, so I was right. A complete circle is an atmosphere. God, that's gorgeous. Look at that. It's so beautiful. My God, it's full of stars. Woo, okay. Honk. Woohoo. Scooping. I mean, that's enough. Where we're going? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice shooting, Tex. We really overshot that. Dang it. Alright, come back around. I can't believe I haven't done an overshot like that in a long time. All right, look at you. No. 7 probes. This is not a small place. Okay. See if I can do this. One far side one. Do I remember the configuration? Probably not. Ah. Ah, screwed it up. We're just going to go with that. I'm sure I'm not getting all of it. Ooh. I really screwed that up. No! No! Don't screw with my mini games. None of that's going to count now, is it? Dang it. Oh, use FSS. Maybe I'm confusing that with something else. Alright, fine. We're here. So let's... No, I don't want to do that. Let me look at my... What has happened here? All of my key bindings are being very strange all of a sudden. None of this is working correctly. First of all, I don't want any hard points out. Second of all, I want to check my fire groups. Why is that doing that? Okay. Fine. Suddenly, my key bindings are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Oh, there we go. I found it. All right. What was I looking for now? Oh, fire groups. Okay. Oh, you want me to do... Okay. Now I remember. Right. It is... Not that one. Not that one. Not hard points. Which one is it? No. Okay, I gotta go into my key bindings. Way down here. This one. That. That's the... I had it. I don't remember where it's bound at. That's not. It was listed down here. There's leave. Where's enter? Okay. So full disclosure, I have not done an FSS in Odyssey or in my new system or anything in months. I used to do it all the time. I know what you're talking about, but I can't find the key binding to turn it on. There's leave. Is it just L3? That doesn't seem right. Hard points. Where is it? I'm gonna get dropped from the server before I find it. Light miscellaneous. Not there. Regular miscellaneous. No, wait. No. Open discovery? Interest. There it is. There it is. It's the little poachy hash guy. Why is it that one? That's such a weird place. Okay. There you are. You. Enter Super Cruise first. Well, that's fine. That makes sense. We're waiting. Okay. Yeah. Yay! We got there. By pressing L3, you'll identify the various signals. Okay. Alright. Now, why am I in here specifically? Because normally I just honk and go to where I want to go. But okay. I guess we're going to go look at the actual planet. That's right. Next. Am I just doing next? We're doing next. Yes, I've done this before. I'm going to skip through it because I've done this before. I know it's like, no, John, read everything, but I'm no patience. I have no patience. Okay. God, this looks much more gorgeous than before. All right, we're honking. Okay. Now, I mean, we should have the names of the planets that we know about in here already, right? I should just sort of look around. 2, 3. Where's 1? We're going to look at 1. 4. Okay. Zoom. Where's my tuner at? I gotta remember my tuner. Oh, this guy. Is it on the other side? Is that what I'm not? Okay, well, let's look at 2. That's a gas giant. Okay. So I want to be looking at 1, because 1 was the one that had the blue circle on it. And I think this one goes back. Of course. Hello. Where's my escape vector? Is it even on? There it is. Come on. I don't give up. So you're either going to catch me or am I getting out of this? Bye. Dang it. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Where were we? That's 4. 3, 2. I think I saw 1 in the face of it all. There. Am I not able because it's like directly into the light? Oh, there we go. There we go. Features none, really? Okay. Just high metal. So maybe 1 isn't the one I want to get to. We'll look at 3. Gas giant. 4. Oh, I'm looking at the stars and not the stupid planets. I'm an idiot. Derp, derp, derp. Okay, no, that was a... Okay. I just want to make sure I'm, like, not a fool here. But what was I looking at? Alright, hang on. I gotta, like, compare notes. Because... So it's a metal planet, but it has an atmosphere. Is that what I'm reading? Oops. That's as close as I can get. So there's not likely to be any biology here, but it would have an atmosphere. And the rest of these are gas giants. We're here. I'm going to go land. Because I really want to see an atmosphere. We'll get around to the exobiology bit. I did it again. I overshot it. God dang it. Why am I an idiot? I'm too impatient. That's my problem. Like, I just want to see cool things. Let's find out what this is. Okay, that's not on the planet. It looked like it was on the planet, but it's not. Alright, so I guess that's not going to be it. Okay. Well, there's nothing in this system to be seen then. Alright. Where else can we go? The frustrating part is I've been to a system that has biology. I've seen it with my own eyes, but I can't find it on the map. And the search thing doesn't seem to let me want to type in what I have in my cartography. This it? Nope, I don't have any system data for this. Place I was at, I definitely had system data for. 'Cause, 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 'cause you. Oh, that's where I'm at. Right? Yeah. I mean, it had to be close. Yeah. All right, hang on. Think this through again. Is there? Yes. Okay. We go here. We check out my cartography data again, and we find a system that I know had biology on it. It's a little crazy to me that you can't access your cartography while you're in your ship. I just had to check all the menus to make sure I wasn't missing something. Wait a minute. I could swear. Yeah. Okay. Because I didn't have the Artemis suit before, I didn't have any way to like contribute to this. All right. Well, anyway. I just want to pull up the information on the system that the other system that I have logged and then look at that and maybe even visit it and do the same scans. Yeah, in my case, I'm just kind of a little bit out of practice. Now, granted, I haven't done like full on hardcore proper exploration, but I mean, I've been through all these basics. It's just putting it all together. Like I said earlier, in my real life, my time is going to be so much about I need to go this little distance and do this little thing. I mean, it would be almost be pointless for me to pursue a large exploration expedition. I don't have the time. Little tasks are best suited for what I do. And drop. It's a big world. It's a big game. I get that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that yet. Um, there's not much I can do about that. I would literally need to have like a home job where I didn't go anywhere to like get more time out of what I already have. There we go. What suits me best, I think, is like seeing stuff on Reddit and being like, "That's a place that has stuff and it has this thing." You know, basically, the spoilerizer with it. I don't need to be the guy to find it. I don't need to be the guy that this is. No one's ever seen this before but me. As I will rarely, if not ever, be that guy. I'd rather be told where something is, or be told there's a thing over there. I need you to go get. Man, I'm totally like lost here. What is going on? What was all that noise? Didn't need that at all. Okay. We're going here. Interesting. Audio wise, I was troubleshooting some audio, and so my game audio is super low, and maybe by comparison, relatively everything is then low. Um, See if I can toggle over to the capture real quick and have a look. You know what? That is pretty low. Hang on a minute here. Let me try. Let me see if this gets any better here. How about now? Hopefully that's not too loud. I'm leaving the game volume where it's at, but I have slightly cranked up my microphone gain. This feels like I'm dropping out with the server again. Yeah, I think the thing about a larger exploration. Oh, I made it. Whew, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Okay, let me get closer. Okay. So, like I was saying, I think a larger expedition for me would be a little bit of a waste because I don't retain information for very long, as clearly as you can see on the feed. So like, I'd get a few systems under my belt, and then I would take like a week off because of my schedule, and then I'd come back and I'd be like, "Where am I? What am I doing?" Like it wouldn't quite fit in with the smaller bits of time that I get. That's why I say like I'm very much inside the bubble. I'm very much like I hit a few of the same systems over and over again, and it burns time for me. So I don't. I just don't know if it's a good fit for me myself. But again, I'm trying new things here now because these new features are being made available. So maybe I'll discover something, and maybe my passions will ignite, and something else will come. Change my mind, you know. Ooh, are those not? Those don't look very friendly. Like I feel like maybe this is where I have to pay a fine. Looks very red to me. No? All right. Let's just take a look at the authority contact here before I bother getting up. Oh, there's my cartographics too. All right, well, hang on. Yeah, got no fines. All right. Let's look at cartographics. That one, right there. Obotree. Obotree. Getting a pen. I'm jotting it down. My notepad. Great if I could just type right in here. I don't know why that's not enabled. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh, okay. Aha. All right. That's a little telling because now I can kind of see where I've been. There you are. Found you. Hmm. Okay. We're going back here. Okay. I would expect that if there was something to land on and visit there, I would be able to get in closer. There's not. I feel like these guys I can get in super close because there's stuff there. I've been there before. That's definitely a place I've been. Okay. So, let's go check out this system. Let's do our exploration stuff here. Because I've definitely been on treks out to that place, and it feels good. It feels familiar. Um, and you know, screw it. Let's just tag this place because we've been there. We won't necessarily land there, but we'll go to that system. Okay. This is feeling a lot better. I got nothing to do here. I've already refueled, so I'm not worried about just taking off to familiar territory. Oh, oops. I could have done that with the find there, but I forgot about it. Oop. Gonna squeeze through the mail slot. Okay. Hey, Excalibur, by the way, thank you for hanging out through all this. I know it's got to be a little painful to watch me go through the things, but you actually are being very helpful, and I do appreciate it. Into hour 2.5 of this live stream. Okay, and off we go. Again, gorgeous. And not to jinx it, but it's been a minute since I've had a server problem. Okay, now. Nope, wrong one. I do not want to be doing this right now. What I wanted to do was this one. And then this one. Right? Right? Now we're doing it. What do we got here? Degraded emissions. Use my dog. He's getting antsy. Star. Interesting. Right. Right. Oh, there's more. If there's any more there. I mean, there's stuff on the other side of the star. It must mean that. Because this little bend here. Yeah, target too close. We didn't have any of the little plumes out here matching anything. Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I was thinking. I'm not where I'm heading meant to be yet. I was just scanning everything that was here. All right. So yes, we're moving on. All right. Whew. Okay. Let's see. Why that looked odd to me. Whew, okay, here we go. Gas giant. That's right. The step up that way is usually large and in charge. We want to come back down here. Although... Okay, yeah, I'm remembering things now. Okay. So... Giant... Body... Two geological features. Okay. Geysers. Okay. Did that. Think through here. Now the question is, I've only got 84%. There must be stuff on the other side. So I guess pop over to the other side real quick. Oh, outpost. Okay, that's everybody then. But I feel like uh we're gonna go. Oh, that's where I was gonna go. Yeah. Target obscured. Go back around the other side of the star, I think. Pretty sure on one of my trips over there, I saw biological proof. See how far away that is. Hmm. Okay, so this wasn't it. This is where I'm pointed at. What I wanted to do was something like this. Say that's landable. A2A. Alright, we're changing course. Probe the planet, yes. I don't know why I was thinking that the spectrum scan was going to be enough. But you're right. It's so funny because I know I've done all these steps at some point a billion times. It's just I'm out of practice. So out of practice. I got into a rut, to be completely honest. I got into a rut, like I was saying, that, when my time in my day is only like allows me to do so many things. I found a thing I could do that provided satisfaction. It was very quick and very uh, uh, enterprising. Like I actually got credits for what I was doing. But yeah, this whole process of I'm basically going through it again. Where are you, little moon? I can't see you yet. There you are. Okay. 6 probes. Let's see. If I remember the pattern. Do one over the top. About 60. Come on. There we go. Ooh. A little short. One over here. Come on. That place doesn't seem to be very big. Got it. Got it. Got the bonus. Woohoo! Okay. What did that tell me? Other than I probed it. Oh. Look at my thing. Thing came up on my thing. But maybe I'm not close enough. Oh, server! At least I was at a standstill. I shouldn't have lost too much of previous target. Okay. So here's the part that I have to like get sorted out in my brain. When I'm looking at, I don't even know where I am now. When I'm looking at the system map view, the allure is to go with the spots that have the blue outlines because they're landable. But this has actual bases on it, which means it too is landable, but with like specific destinations. Like, where's more discovery? Is there more discovery here? Because it is landable with nothing on it? Just has an atmosphere? Like, what am I going to find? Am I going to find views? Or biology? Or neither? Or both? Here I'm going to find bases. And maybe biology. There's nothing left to discover here except, something to see. I can do both. It's going to take time, which is something I'm constantly bitching about not having. So let's see here. Where? No, stop it. Not what I wanted to do. Where is that? That's way over there now. So since I reset because the server dropped, why don't I just go... Okay. Wait a minute. What did that say? I didn't read that. Suitable for landing, yes. Resource level low. Mapped, no. Hazardings, no. Local activities, exploration. Okay. So let's go map it. A3D. Ah! I'm caught up in cords. My headphone cord. What's going on here? Oh, I see. There we go. Okay. Okay. 4 probes. The pattern for 4 probes. Ooh, this is so dark. I can barely see it. Looks very tiny. Eh. Oh, I don't like it. Too small. Screw it. Those are probably way too far out. Oh, total miss. Okay. Well, how do I get... Maybe? Lucky shot? Ah ha ha! That was luck. It was total luck. Okay. So, let's come out. And we'll approach. Oh, that's right. We were going to look at a crash site. That wasn't there before. And it's guarded. Okay, interesting. I mean, we got to look at it. We don't necessarily have to approach it too closely, but we got to look at it. Threat 3, I'll get killed. I would totally get killed. I have no doubt in my mind, but I can fly by it. Oop, coming in kind of hot. Actually gonna cut it kind of close. Because I didn't expect to come like right in on it. Slow down, slow down. Not too deep, not too deep. There we go. There we go. We're gonna buzz this site. We're not gonna land. But I do also want... Ugh! Server, I'm shaking my fist at you. The drama was getting palpable. Oops. Yes. Okay. Once again. Am I not in Super Cruise? I'm not in Super Cruise. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Now, I swear, because I'd been to this planet before with the one base where I ran missions to, that it was one that had some kind of biological stuff on it. But maybe I'm mixing it up with somewhere else. All I'm seeing are rocks. No, we don't want to land. We just want to come in kind of hot. I don't see anybody here. Oh, there he is. I see him. I wonder if he'll take pot shots at me. It's just a tiny little thing. I know if I land, he'll shoot at my SRB. All right. He's jumping up and down. I don't know if you can see that in your little screen, but there's a little guy down there, and he's jumping up and down. That's too funny. All right, let's check out this other place here. Right? Way over the other side of the planet? I guess it is. Alright, hang on. Oops. Not below me, is it? I'm confused. My reticle is indicating that it's below me, but it's on the other side of the planet. Okay. I understand now. Look how green that looks. How is there no life down here? I realize it's my night vision, but it really just all rocks? Huh. I guess so. I don't know, I was kind of expecting sort of formations. It really is just rocks. Alright. Well, I'm beginning to think that this wasn't the planet that I saw the stuff at all. Check nav tab for geos. Of course. Yeah, I would have thought that I was saw them when I was close to the crash record, you know, the in the nav tab, but I didn't see anything. See where this has me respawn at, wherever it last remembered me at. Taking a minute. Could not connect to education server. We'll try again. Here we are. Woohoo! And let's see, what was I? Oh yeah. Oops. Oh yeah. We'll go out and then we'll come back in. Whoa. Now, if this pass doesn't produce uh, something biological just outside the bounds of the facility, then oh my god, server. I'm gonna have to take a pass for the rest of the afternoon because it 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 was just before Exo-Biology launched that I went to a place and it had biology there, but there was no suit to explore it with. And I don't remember now that I'm having this again. This is my short timers. I don't remember where I was, and I don't. I assumed it was someplace that I had in my my cartography already because I was there. But I guess I haven't been following good explorer conduct, good explorer protocol. Filter for points of interest? That means? Oh, brother. I have no idea where I am now. Come on, server, stick with me here. That's a good question. I don't know how to save the live chat. Hang on a minute. There's got to be a way. I hope I turned it on when I set up the live stream. Oh, okay. I don't know that I can do that again. Getting so close and have it drop me out and have to do it over again is my literal hell. I just want to get close enough to that base to know if it was the one that had the, I don't know, space trees. I'm like locked in, focused, trying to get here as fast as I can. No. Okay. I think we're done today. I don't have it in me to do that a fourth time. Yeah. It's not the game. It's just the state of the server today. For whatever reason, it was doing well there for a minute, but I think at over 3 hours and still not having done really anything I intended to do, the vast amounts of patience I usually have are now expired. So I'm gonna go for right now. There's other things I've got to do with my day to day. Excalibur, I can't thank you enough for hanging in there, and clearly you have far more patience than I do to walk me through all the steps. I promise you, I swear, my commander's pilot's license, that I will practice appropriate and effective and good exploration techniques as I look for signs of life in this universe. I will. I may jump to some conclusions. I may follow leads that as I see fit. But once I get near things, I will slow down. I will take my time. I will try my best. I'm doing all the Scouts honor hand gestures, and to try to foster more patience. I think I've identified my hurdles which are I've got it in my head that I've only had so much time to enjoy this game, and clearly I think what that has indicated to me is that I've gotten myself into a rut where I've identified certain things, just little bits of the game that I've sort of come to lean on as satisfactory, when it's not the entire game. There's more to do, and there's more to enjoy. I just have to discover them. So, yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it today. Okay, I'm reading your comment here about private group. I don't know what it is about being in open that has an appeal. Even though I'm not playing with anyone, there's something about that. Someone can come along and screw up my whole day. Why would anybody want that? I know rationally shouldn't want that, but there's something about the random interdiction as I'm flying along that feels like that's part of the. I don't know. I don't know. And again, other things like meeting people or making friends. I'll tell you right now, my very first experience with the fuel rats, wouldn't have been possible had and it was literally, there's a video way back in my archive. If you go back and I think it's like episode 8 of my live streams, my initial live streams with Elite Dangerous. That was that opened up an entire world to this game, because to me, I'd been, like I said, a freelancer solo player for the longest time, and when I very noob like found myself out in the not black really, but out in the bubble with not enough fuel and not knowing what to do, literally turned to Google to be like, how do you get out of this situation, and discovered the fuel rats. And that whole entire episode is me finding them for the first time. Nobody had ever told me about them. I kind of self-discovered the fuel rats, and that was amazing because I met somebody. We didn't make a lasting friendship, but they did exactly what you did. And they're like, once they got a hold of me, once they kind of saved my bacon, they're like, do these things, check these things out, make sure you've done this, get a fuel scoop, those kind of things. That was an amazing moment, and so I live for that kind of discovery, which is completely haphazard. Certainly doesn't have any real protocol to it. But amazing moments come out of them. And it's just kind of my style, is to just kind of throw myself in, flounder about, bitch about it online, and have somebody like you come along and go, okay, now that you've done that, do these things. I don't know, just kind of makes the experience for me. So again, thank you. Maybe I'll try private group. I have a feeling though that then I'm really out there on my own. Then I'm really by myself. But maybe if people come back on the live stream, it wouldn't be so bad. Have a great day. I hope the weather is as beautiful there as it is here today. We're finally hitting 70-degree weather in the Pacific Northwest, which is very rare, but very beautiful when it comes around. So take care. Thanks for joining. We'll have more later on this weekend, but I just need to take care of some business right now. And we'll see you soon. Host happens, Commanders. Take care.